Hi, I'm Piero, 32 years old. I graduated in Padova University as an industrial engineer in 2008. Since then I've always been worked in sales, first as customer service and then as key account. Here in Forgital I started to work following the Eastern European market, Germany and part of Scandinavia. And with the time I became global key account manager for two of the biggest customers Forgital has in the industrial applications. My job mainly consists in preparing the offer, evaluating the cost, making the negotiation of the offer and then following the production. I visit as well the customer, trying to understand their needs and trying to understand what the market trends are and getting any information that might be helpful for the company as well. So here in Forgital I followed several projects every year, but there are always a couple of projects that are a bit more interesting. This year I followed the production of a prototype for big, massive gas turbine for a German customer. And they were extremely challenging from a technical point of view. So the whole process of getting the order, having the whole production here in Forgital and the delivery of the parts on time has been really challenging, but really as well really satisfying from a professional point of view. Here in Forgital I have the opportunity to make and take my own decisions, so I have a responsibility to do that without any issue actually. So my job and my chef are working with me as consultant, as mentors, and I feel the trust that the company has on me and that my bosses have on me, so I have as well the confidence to make this kind of decision. So there is not really important decision that I make, but it's on a daily basis I make important decision every day. What I love about my job is that I have the opportunity to see the outside of the company, so to see where the components are applied and used in the market, as well as working with the whole process, so from the technical area, from the production and from the planning department as well, because this is all part of the job I'm doing here in Forgital.
Hi, I'm Elena. I'm 31 years old and I started working in Forgital 5 years ago. I graduated in chemical engineer at the University of Padova in 2012. My first work experience was as a project manager in a small biotech company in Padua. In 2013, Forgital, a forging company leader in ring rolling production, asked me to join the product quality team for aerospace applications. A totally different work from my previous one, but I'd accept it with enthusiasm. A couple of years later, Forgital asked me to change my job within the company, and now I'm the industrial design engineering specialist. In my job, I analyze all the technical informations concerning the customer orders, defining all the geometry and the weight, and drawing all the necessary tooling for the eventual profiling of the ring. Although my job is not so close to my degree, I can still put into practice what I learned during my studies. I'm currently the only woman part of the emergency management team.
Hi, my name is Andrea and I am an aerospace engineer. I graduated from the University of Padova some years ago and now I'm working in Forgital Italy, a branch of the Forgital Group. My job involves working with the aerospace projects inside the aerospace department of this company. To describe what I do, we can analyze a standard project that typically has the following three major phases. The initiation phase, where I perform a feasibility study in order to analyze if we can make the project, and where I start to prepare some document generally connected with dimensional request in the first revision. The execution phase, where the work of a project is performed. In this part, I start to prepare the product life cycle and I continually analyze all the process of production to analyze if our production could be good for our clients. It's a critical step, this one, because in most cases we have to find the good solution to arrive at the final product. And the closing phase, where I carefully examine all the final production to analyze the tolerances and the dimensional request of our clients. It's a very interesting phase because I can see with my own eyes if all things I have imagined for all the time has become reality. I applied for a position with this company because I wanted a more challenging environment that give me a professional growth and advancement. I also believe in a fundamental value for this company, the power of teamwork for resolving complex problems. So when I saw an open position for Forgital Italy to join the engineering department, I immediately applied for.
I have always liked everything related to the design of components. Forgital, fortunately, has given me the chance to do a job in line with my interests. I like doing pre-production calculation, following the ring during the manufacturing, and seeing how the incandescent ring is transformed throughout different phases. What I love is the outcome of my work is visible, because the final shape is the result of a long series of steps started in my office. Knowing that behind the final production there is also my contribution is gratifying.
Hi, I'm Davide Perazzoli, 31 years old, recently became a dad. In Forgital Italy, I am the heat treatment department supervisor, and in my department work about 40 people on different machinery. I do not consider myself a successful person, but a person who combines competence and determination, working in a company that offers opportunity for professional growth. I started working as a new graduate in materials engineering. At first, I was an assistant to the hot working supervisors. About 1 year later, I moved to the product certification department. After, I moved again to the continuous improvement office, where I managed some projects aimed to reduce the defectiveness of the products during the production cycles. Then I became responsible for scheduling of the non-destructive testing department, and finally I was chosen for the role I am in. I'm satisfied with the professional path made so far, and I'm grateful to the company for giving me the opportunity to evolve in my professionalism. I hope to be able to continue this progress and to face ever new challenges.
Hello everyone, I'm Ilaria Benetti, I'm 26 years old, I live in Vicenza and I work in the Continuous Improvement Office at Forgital. I graduated from the University of Padova last December 2017. I've earned the master's degree in management engineering and I've been working at Forgital a little over 6 months. Our office concerns all the projects of lean production and lean office. The main purpose of the office is to map all the processes of the company, both in the production area and also in the offices, using a methodical approach that is the DMIME: define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. Starting from the as-is situation, we define the objective, and working in team with the operators and the employees, we focus on the real value of the process, and we define the to-be scenario and all the improvement activities to reach the final design of the process. One of the projects I'm currently working on is the improvement of the grinding process. I mapped the process together with the operators, letting all the non-value added activities emerge, and we're now implementing all the improvement activities to eliminate the waste and better the ergonomics. New challenges are presented to me every day, so that makes the job really exciting. The university gave me a very wide range of knowledge. I still have a lot of things to learn, and I'm still at the very beginning of my career path, but I hope I can grow into a role of bigger responsibility in the organization to be able to share the experience and all the capabilities developed inside the company to contribute to its future growth.